Sup Nerds, free 99 here, having a nibble at Don't Kill Them All, a grid-based, turn-based tactics game. It's being developed and published by Fika Productions. If you would like to have a nibble yourself, you can find it in the link in the description. Let's brawl in. Welcome to an early demo of the game we're building. It's like an early access, but for a demo. Okay. Some things are placeholders, some are unbalanced, some are missing, and some are bugs. Yes, that's usually what a demo is. Help us make this game better. Fill out the surveys in the pause menu, or join our Discord to chat, grumble, and share feedback with fellow orcs. I'm just gonna hit OK. Let's find something to kill. Left click to move your war chief, click and hold to move them in a direction of your cursor. You can use WSAD, keyboard keys to move the camera, and space will snap it back to you. Cool. Alright, looks like we found some mushroom men. Smash the mushrooms. You've triggered a combat encounter. Take control of your raiding party and show them how orcs do battle. Select an orc, then select a reachable tile to move them there. Select an action in the action bar to prepare it, then select an available tile to perform it. When you are done with movement and actions, press the end turn button to start the enemy turn. Got it. So it's like every other turn-based game that has existed. So that one is gonna smack a log, as well as this one, from the looks of it. So now we're gonna do our turn. Looks like a wave is incoming. Ooh, these guys are like highlighting in the background. So I guess those are the incoming waves. Yeah, but we're gonna kill them all. We've got 3 dudes to choose from. One's on their butt. Let's start with this one. So what kind of attack do we have? It's a 3x3 pattern in front of it. So that means we can go all the way up to here and still attack this person. That works. I'll take it. It deals 3 damage. Did we deal damage to our own guys? What the heck? Okay, they unga bungad. What the heck? Okay, sure. War Chief, come here. The camp is the heart of the orc clan. Rest up and get ready for the next raids by using available stations. Ready for tomorrow? Go to sleep in the war tent and claim your orcs and refill all hours. Cool, so it's got some base building. That's good to know. Our guys are still red from, I guess the last fight? If we inspect you, what can we see? Just a whole lot of inventory? Okay. Does it I'm guessing it's gonna explain these red circles in a bit. But yeah, let's just talk to the war chief. I need a report on your raid. You better have some good news. We killed them all, obviously. Praise mighty Vuruk. Now where's the loot? Loot? Bruh, you forgot about the loot? Why does this keep happening? When you raid and pillage, you're supposed to get loot. You see this camp? Pathetic. Where the effigies in my honor, the coffers overflowing with gold and jewels. I've seen orcs eat rocks and loaf around all day. There's no order, no That's kind of your problem, not ours. I give you one last chance, War Chief. I'll have my loot or I'll have your head. Now, on to more pressing matters. My back hurts. I need you to get me some resources to fix my throne. I can't give orders with a sore back. Grunt. Before you leave, a prisoner demands your attention. They were caught spying just outside the camp. Her name is Grape or something. Find out if she knows anything. Anything about what? That's a little vague. Prisoner. I don't see... Ah, here we go. Are you the Grape? What? No. I'm Olive. Close enough. Are you orc? I think so. Are you spy? No, I was just walking by when your orcs grabbed me. Everyone is so paranoid these days. Where are you from? Oh, you know, around. That sounds like spy. Hold up. Your camp seems in pretty rough shape. I might be able to help. I overheard your warlord wants you to repair his throne, but come on. You don't actually expect that to change anything in the camp, do you? I mean, but he's angry. Okay, well, in any case, your real problem is that you can't keep your rage in check. Yeah, that makes sense. What? Oh, come on. This can't be news to you. Look, you saw how you orcs exploded on the last raid, right? How'd you know about our last raid? You've got to be mindful of what gets them enraged and learn to control it. I mean, there's a thing here. How? Well, for starters, your orcs look like they need to cool off. They've one bad interaction from killing them all again. They're one bad interaction from killing them all again. Okay, so that's why there was like one pip left on that red circle. You should head over to the mud pit and have them take a mud bath. It's a good way to reduce their rage and it's great for the skin. Mud bath station. It cost 3 time, I guess? How much time? Oh, okay, so we've got 3, 6, 9. We've got 12 hours, I guess, in a day. Reduce current rage plus 5 health. Participants 3 of 3. Let's go. Perfect. Hey, you're back, and your orcs look pretty mellow. They don't have the red face anymore, so that's great. Look, you've got some resources in my bag from last time I was out. I've got some resources in my bag from last time I was out. Help yourself. There should be enough to craft a herbal tea bag and a few other things. Why do I want to drink wet leaves? Ew, you don't drink the leaves, just the water, the warm water. I always take a cup before bedtime, but it should work wonders. Keep your rage down. Here's the recipe. Now head over to the workbench and start crafting. Grunt. What is this? Bone anvil. This is to create weapons. Got it. This is the crafting bench, which means this is sewing table. Okay, so this is for armor. Got it. What are you? Panning rack. To get materials. I understand, and this is probably the bed. Can this do anything? We can toss wood. They become they become fed if we had, I guess, food on us. Anyway, so we can make herbal tea bags. Looks like we can make only one, which sucks. Outfit your orcs by left-clicking to inspect them, then equip your newly acquired gear from the stockpile. Sure, we already saw that. We can't make anything else, so that kind of sucks. What you got now for us? There you go, doesn't it smell great? Oh, and one last thing. I've got an extra spear in my bag. I'm sure you'll put it to good use. Feel free to use the rest of the resources before heading back out there. I'm not really in a position to use them myself at the moment. So, we will give the spear, I guess, to you? Add action to orc. It gives a 1x3 as well as a push, whereas this is a 3x1. Deals 2 damage, deals 2 damage. I mean, sure, variety isn't the worst. How do I unequip? Equip? Wait. How do I... right-clicking is sort? Oh, you have to... I see. Wait. Equip? Can I just... Ah! Maybe it's not sort. Yeah, it is right-click. Okay, weird. I thought I was doing something wrong here. Why are you getting angry? Wait, hold up. Where's the tea bag? You... Add action to orc. Throw herbal tea range, reduce range on target tile. I guess you can have that. Is it unlimited? I assume it is. How did you become so angry all of a sudden? Or you're not. It's just a visual thing. Okay, sure. Let's go to the Maplewood thickets. So WSAD can pan, but it can only see so much, and we can't really see much outside. So I guess we'll take the southern path. So we've got a mushroom, a pig, and a bunch of logs. Enemy actions. At the start of your turn, enemies move and telegraph their attacks by targeting tiles. Once you end your turn, they'll carry out those attacks. Orcs gain rage whenever they receive a hit or witness the destruction of resources you try to safeguard. Okay. When an orc reaches maximum rage, it goes berserk. When all orcs go berserk, you lose the encounter and the raid is over. Winning the combat encounters allows you to gather every resource left standing. Ooh. That is new. That is unique. So that pig is gonna... wait. Look out, the enemies will trigger their attack as you move out of an attack pattern. Opportunity attacks. Really? Okay. There are many ways to get out of opportunity attacks. Be creative. Okay, so if we smack them before we get out of range, it'll, I guess, stun them and not do it. And that's what this guy is going to do to us. So the first thing we should do, I believe, damages in a pattern, and that pattern is huge. Yeah, like it's gonna hit everybody and he's gonna be pissed. So we do not want to do that. I guess you would have to attack him first to stun them, and then they can move around. Is that the play here? That kills you. So they're gone. Cool. Nobody's getting angry. That's good. You can stay there. I don't need you. You can move over here, I think. And then, as long as you do not perform or trigger an action, you can undo every orc movement to their previous position. Okay, so there's a move undo, but there is no attack undo. Got it. This shouldn't hit anything valuable, which is good. Each combat features multiple enemy waves. Be careful and strategize accordingly. Yeah, that makes sense. You don't need to kill everything. Enemies reduced to 1 health will cancel their attack, gain fleeting status, and try to escape on their next turn. But I want to kill. What is the point if not murder? That will make that one angry. Maybe we don't kill. Where is the undo move button? I don't see it. It's not this one. Clockwise shove. Displace a unit in clockwise direction. Yeah, I don't think it's that. Is it? No, that'll just move our guy without moving our guy. That's not it. How do you do undo movement? Oh, there it is. Yeah, so there's no real way to hit this guy without hitting everything else, which is what we don't want to happen. So yeah, I guess we'll just end turn here. They'll run away. Oh, okay. If they run away, they give us stuff. Got it, got it. That was not really explained. So now it's our turn. You can just bash this guy and kill them. That's fine. So I guess murdering has its advantages and disadvantages. We can deal to you, and then you're gonna run away and you'll give us stuff, right? Yep. More stuff to make tea with. We've got most of the wood, 6 out of 5, and then we've got 4 out of 5 leaves. When you're done with your raid, you can go back to the camp at the caravan. I mean, we're not done. We still need leaves. We could go that way or we could go this way. This way isn't like hidden. So, ooh, what's this? New station, Sleepy Puddle. It costs 1 time. We don't have the thing for it though. So unfortunately, there's no point. Let's just go this way. Okay, it doesn't actually go to that. Good to know. So we've got a fight with us. They're gonna destroy that and they're gonna destroy that. Now this is going to suck. Because I don't think there's a way to hit these guys without hitting these things. At least not with the hammer, bros. Where can you go? You cannot go here. So at most you can do is hit this guy. Like back here. You can spear them. It's not even gonna make them stop. Well, maybe it makes them stop. Nope, they're still gonna hit it. They are still gonna hit it. This is rough. This is rough. Yeah, like there's no good way to put this. If you move here and then like attack this area, everybody's gonna get too anger and it'll destroy these things. So we don't want to do that. What if we do the movement thing? Well, we haven't really done that yet. What do? You move that way. Okay, that's all you do. Got it. Cool. Not really that useful. We could move you. Well, I mean, we could still just attack. You'll get 2 anger from it. But maybe it won't. No, because you're still gonna be. Well, you won't be attacking this anymore because it's gonna be gone. But we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose resources. Honestly, I kind of want to just leave this be, because right now we're just gonna lose 1 instead of lose 2. I'm gonna end here. Well, okay, maybe not. Can we like move this guy at all to anywhere? Nope, we still lose the thing. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, let's just end. We were gonna lose this log anyways. It didn't matter. Wave incoming, watch out. So that's not good. If we move you... No, because you're just gonna go to Nowheresville. If we move you this way, does that do anything? Not really. Moving you up will still put you in a place where we have to destroy this log. So first things first. How much damage do you do again? 2 damage. That's not enough to make you run away. So... Yeah, like you moving here and stabbing this guy is like one play we could do. Can you also like throw tea at someone? That'll make you less pissed off. We've only got 1 charge left. Let's find out if this is like an actual consumable. So now you... What if you move... If you move here, and then you, like, toss him away. And then... Can you still move? You don't have much movement left. Okay. If I move you here and move you 1 that way... Will that do anything? Can you still run away? You can. You can still run. And then she can attack this area? Oh no, but then this thing's gonna get destroyed. I mean, that's not the worst. You can still run away, and then you can, like, bash here. But at least he'll run away. Units and resources have resist chance. The higher the resist chance, the more likely they are to resist a hit. I mean, that's great, but... Oh, it didn't get destroyed. That's why. Okay, cool. So they run away. We get resources. 2 more mushrooms show up. They look like they're attackers. So we have to do something about them. If we... Do we get... No, the tea bags are gone. Cool. Maybe it's like 2 per fight. Either way, this guy's gonna get smoked unless we do something. So let's move you to here. You're still in range, so it shouldn't trigger anything, I think. Oh! Because you left his range. Shoot. I mean, you can still move. Oh, but that's gonna deal damage to that thing. Screw it. Let's just get him out of here. And then you've got 2 health. Let's go ahead and stab you. This is all going poorly, by the way. And our turn. They run away. At least we get something. We do have all the wood and leaves, so let's just get out of here. It's weird how this didn't tick off, even though we have more than what we need. Return to camp. That's kind of funny. Okay, first things first, let's cool everybody off. It'll take 3 of our time, but it's better than nothing. We're gonna be ending the day anyways. Report back to the warlord. Wait, why not? Gather resources for Ordok. 11 out of 5 and 9 out of 5. How did this not work? Huh? What do you want? I have acquired the resources. You have? Yeah, see? Okay, now it ticked off. Well, I suppose you'll get to keep your head for now. But I can't have you pissing all over the room without proper identification? Trespassing. Should it be trespassing? I don't know. Take this. It's the War Chief badge. It will enable you to do War cries in battle. Next, I'll need you to travel to Endless Waste. There are still lots of resources I need for the throne. What are war cries? Wow, you stupid or something? No, just new. War cries are powerful abilities a war chief can use in combat. They have a limited number of uses, though you need to use them... Yeah, you need them wisely. Every orc knows that. Now head to the Endless Waste and bring me my loot. You got anything for us? I'll think about it. Cool. They said we could make stuff now. What can we make? Bone axe is less area, which is good. But it's also less damage. At this point, I'd rather take the less area. It takes 1 time, though. Time that we do not have. And most of our bone. Or half of our bone. We could craft another teabag here. We could craft... Yeah, we could craft another... Wait, no. This isn't teabag. This is stink bomb. Deal damage in a pattern. What's the pattern? We've also got the teabag. We can craft 1 teabag for everybody, but this one deals damage. So this could counteract the -1 damage from the hammers that we have. What else do we have here? We don't have rocks for that, unfortunately. Brown coif. Add +1 to user's rage tolerance. Unequipment to the participants. Okay, so this doesn't actually do anything. And then what are you? User gain primed if its rage is boiling. +1 to all damage. I mean, the rage tolerance sounds amazing. Let's do the hat. we're out of time now. So wait, can we do anything in here? We don't have either of these. Okay, cool. So let's go to sleep. Let's go ahead and sleep. Wait, what? Oh, there you go. It just took a bit to fade out. The next day. So we have all of our time back, which is great. We can make one more hat. I think we want the hat. And then we're gonna want, I guess, 2 of the axes, maybe? Yeah, let's make... We definitely don't want the hammer. The hammer is too wide. We don't want a murder thing. So let's do an axe. And maybe a second spear? So then let's go ahead and equip our people. Unequip, unequip. Is there a sort button? Resources, stockpile, and then the person. So there is no sort, which is unfortunate. Let's go ahead and give you the hat. And then we... Oh! It's a helmet. So we could have the hat and the other thing. That's good to know. So we'll give you the axe. And then we'll give you this thing for now. Could we make this tank potion? Who are you? Oh, we can make him join our party. We now have 4. Neat. No, it wasn't here. It was in here. Oh, we can't make it anymore because we're missing the this thing. But we can still make like 3 of these. It's not bad. 1, 2, 3. They'll just hold that for now. We've got a party of 4 now, which is kind of nuts. You still have the hammer? I don't like you having the hammer. And I don't think we have a way to equip you. Anything else, I'm pretty sure. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. Unequip, unequip. Everybody's gonna be naked for a sec. Unequip, unequip. Take everything off. Nope, get back here. Maybe. Okay. So nobody's wearing anything. Great. We've got 2 spears. We've got 3 axes. So we do have enough to equip everybody. We've only got 4 of these. We've got 2 of these. And we've got 2 of those. So not everybody's going to have a hat. But everybody can have the tea bag. So then we go join party. So does that mean we have all 4 of you? We have all 4 of you. Okay, cool. So, gray dude. You get hat, axe, trousers, and teabag. The female of the group, you get hat, spear, loincloth, teabag. And then these 2 unfortunate souls only get, I guess, a spear, teabag, up bit. And then you get axe, teabag, bottom bit. Can we sell these? Or is there a way to, like, disenchant them? I wonder. Nobody's angry, so we don't have to go to the mud bath. Okay, so everybody's got a little bit of something. We'll take this, we'll take this, we'll take this. New place. It takes 4 time. That's fine. Participants 3 of 3? No! Okay, so we have a 4th guy, but they're really not gonna be usable. No, we want one of the hat guys to stay, so I guess it'll be Giant Beard. You out of party. Sorry. So we have the tea bags, which means we should be okay in terms of getting angry. This does not look like the desert. This is not endless waste. I chose poorly. Is there a path this way? No, there is not. I guess we're gonna do this today. We can get some more bits and bobs, I guess. Select the war chief to access the war cry stations. Sure. What is war cry? They get to do their turn first. +1 damage to all hostile units. That's not bad. That's not bad. But what we could do right now is... Okay, well... Do we want to move you? Because you also have a spear. But you don't have a spear. So attacking this will be dangerous. Let's take you. Oh, you can't go behind the guy. Maybe it's because you're blocked in right now? So then let's take Spear Dude. Let's go over here. And then you should still be able to tickle that guy. That's good. But we won't do that just yet. Can you move out now? You can. So then you can move to here. And then you can attack this way and hit the pig, which is what we want. And then you can go to this side and attack that dude. Okay, so I think we got this. You need to axe now. So the pig disappears. And then you go over here. And you stabby this dude. And then you stabby the same dude. And then we end our turn. They disappear. We get a bunch of resources. And a bunch of new guys show up. Everyone's gonna get attacked in some way, shape, or form. You can get out of it yourself. You can get out of it yourself. You're kinda hooped. Which is the unfortunate part. Wait, no. No. You're not hooped. You can attack this pig. Yeah, you can attack this pig. That frees up this dude, who can now attack this guy, who then can now move here. No, here? No, where can you go that doesn't... Ooh, that kind of sucks. Maybe you should have speared him instead. Because it doesn't matter where we plant you. If we plant you here, you can attack these three. But then this will take damage. Maybe it won't break. We could always hope that it doesn't break. We're definitely not putting you here, because then that'll put two things in danger. Yeah, we'll put you here, and we'll hope that this one doesn't break. Ah, it broke. I mean, we could still teach each other, I guess. Give it to yourself. Give one to yourself. I guess we could have moved them. Maybe? Could we have? I don't know. But let everybody get a little bit less angry. End the turn here. They disappear. They disappear. We get a whole bunch of resources. There's really no reason to be here. But we did spend the time. So we should, at the very least, like, do stuff. Okay, so... how are we gonna do this? You can go here. And then you axe this way and nothing gets hurt. You stand here. Stab this way. They run away. And then you go here and stab that way. Oh! That's not enough. That's not enough. That's unfortunate. We should have checked the health. I should have war cried or something. I guess we're ending the turn and the thing gets damaged, unfortunately. Oh! It doesn't get destroyed, which we're okay with. We just need you to just tap the guy. Oh, wait, no. Go over here. There you go. Now they're not in range. Okay, cool. Do the enemies still show up? They do. They do. Okay. How much health you got? 3 and 3? So you're fine. You can just stab where you stand. And that'll make him stop. And then you can just swing where you stand and that'll make them stop. And the turn here. You get a bunch of resources. And everything is fine. Do we dare move more? I don't think we do. What is in here? Is it another one of those, No, it's something else. Ooh. What are you? Hey there, buddy. You're a wisp in a jar. Greet the jar person. Sure. Ah, great. You can talk. I've been trying to make friends with the fungal folk, but they aren't big on talking. Actually, it's been a while since I've had an actual conversation. Then let us converse. Wow, lots of enthusiasm behind that. These two are freaking out and it's making me, uncomfortable because it's in my peripheries. Kind of puts me in the spot to find a good subject. What are you? I'm a wisp. Yes, wisp in a bottle. If you've ever played Terraria, these are one of the best items in the game because they give you, sight. We are heralds of destruction, orcs, none of your business. I mean, we're orcs, clearly. Cool, I've never actually met an orc. I thought you'd be scarier. You want to be my friend? Sure. Now that we're friends, we can start doing stuff for each other, alright? If you could find some resources, I could rebuild my alchemist shop. I do it myself, but fungal folk don't like my gathering on their turf. So are you stuck in there or not? Because I see a cork in the bottle and, like, it's been typed up. It's been taped or wrapped up. So what do you say, pal? It will be done, sure. Awesome, thanks. Do we have the resources? I have your resources, jar person. Okay, we do. 3 leaves and 4 wood. That isn't a whole lot. Thanks a bunch. I believe one good action always breeds another. Take this for the trouble. Okay. Thank you. Or grunt. We're just grunting. Friends, look out for each other, and I'll have this shop up and ready in no time. The shop is up and ready. Feel free to borrow my wares. Okay, so we have nothing left to talk. Elixirs of Serenity. Add passive to participants for the current raid. Oh, okay. Add 2 movement, and then we've got user gains self-control if it has not moved this turn. Self-control will not kill. That's cool. So we could, like, buff ourselves for future runs. What is on this side? Next area. Okay, well, we don't need to travel in here. We were supposed to go in the wasteland, so I guess we'll cut this part short. Go back, take a sleep, and then actually go to the wastelands. Maybe we can make another hat, hopefully. That'll be 3 hats. I would prefer another hat. That's a tanning thing. I don't think we have anything yet. No meat. We one-shot all the pigs, which is unfortunate. We can make another hat. I will make the 3rd hat. What do you do? On self and everybody around you, add +1 damage, and then this one was... Unit gets primed if rage is boiling. Okay. Nobody is out of it. And by out of it, I mean nobody has any anger issues. So all we need... What? No. Come back. So all we really need is to give you the hat. And then we should be good. Let's go ahead and sleep. The next day. Okay, take 2. Let's go to the wastelands. Raid the endless waste. Confirm. So here we are. Dusty, dingy. Just the way I like it. Where is an exit? There is the exit. So we've got some very ugly things. Wait, what? What are you planning on doing? Why is it blue? What does blue mean? I guess it doesn't matter what blue means. So we could use you to move here. How much health you got? So you're gonna kill the mini dude, but at least you'll weaken the ant. And then I really don't know what you're gonna do. But it's not like we can hit you with our spears. We can, but it'll risk this thing getting demolished. I guess we just end the turn and see what happens. Ant leaves. They give us some thorax. They mutated? Okay, this is horrific. They now have, how much health is that? 6 health. It'll take the combined efforts of everybody to deal damage to them. Or... no, because it'll be, what, like 3, 6, 9? It'll just take 2 of you with the War Chief scream. Yeah. Did you scream? Did that work? No. Wait, what? Did that actually deal damage? Wait a second. War cry. Damage is all hostile. Oh! It doesn't add damage. It just... I see. I mean, that's better, because now we can, like, stab you for 2. And then we can get you to move over here. Stab you for 2. And then you now give us stuff. That is better. We got some more bug thorax. The ants have come. All right. You still only have 3 health, so you go in here, stabbing you, and then you go in here, asking you a question, and that should be all that she wrote. Everything becomes a resource, and we move along. There's weird little totems this way. What the heck are you? Can we not? Okay, that's the edge. One little minor gripe about the wastelands. It's hard to tell like what's a background and what isn't, which kind of sucks. This is a mud bath. We don't need it, and it leads to a new place. Yeah, we'll go this way. So we've got mini dudes. So the blue means they're gonna transform. That's what they want to do, which makes sense. We could let them transform. We could absolutely let them transform, but it's gonna be a pain in the butt. If we scream, they run away, and then all we have to deal with is the fly guy, who isn't actually doing anything. I think that's the play here. We only got 1 more scream, which kind of sucks, but we're gonna do it anyways. So then let's end our turn. These 3 should run away. They gave us some red bits. Ooh. Not entirely sure what those are. So now only 2 of you need to attack him, I believe. And then you can go here. No. Here? Ask a question. Now they're gonna leave. End the turn. Give us a thorax. We've now got a sand crab. We've now got a sand crab. Wow. We're in a bit of a pickle here. If we get you to attack that way... I think you're gonna be taking damage here, buddy. I am so sorry, but you're gonna be taking damage here. We could either kill this dude or kill this dude. Either way, none of them are going to be retreating. We really need the item that lets us deal 1 damage, the stink bomb or whatever. So we'll deal 2 to you. You can move here. We'll... oh, but you're gonna take 2 though. I mean, it sucks. But what else can we do? We can do that, and then you can, like, toss some... oh, you are too far. Can you... you cannot move anymore. Okay. Well, you can toss some yourself, and then he can toss 1 to you. That's something. And then you can just stabby. Oh, but that's not gonna make you stop, though. Yeah, I mean, we destroyed a thingy. That sucks. You can teabag yourself. And then you're gonna be taking damage, so we might as well like teabag yourself as well. End our turn here. You take the 1 damage, or grow the 1 anger. You just gotta take him out. We didn't get everything. We need 3 more clay, which is somewhere. Let's go this way. See what this leads. Next area. We still had 1 more place that wasn't really explored yet. We could spend time in the in that mud bath. That is a choice. Ooh, this sucks. We don't have the roar anymore, do we? Yeah, we're out of the roar. So we have to wipe these guys out. Huh, that kind of sucks. So, yeah, we don't want to deal with the moths. Take you out, move you over here, take them out, and then we could move you sideways, but we need the clay. So we'll just try to... Oh, the rock didn't die. I'll take that. I'll take that. Everyone's a little bit angry. You don't have any more tea. You don't have any more tea. You still have 1 left. Let's just end the turn. That becomes a moth. We take 1 damage. And now they're just gonna gang up on you? Really? You have to take the tea. Because you're gonna do something annoying here. You're gonna take 2 damage though, but there's really nothing you can do. Do you still have a teabag left? No, no, yes? You could teabag them. And then... This is really unfortunate. You're gonna be taking more damage now. Wait, no. You can go here. We can do this without them taking damage. And then you can just knock them out. Will this actually deal damage to our war chief? No, okay, cool. Yeah, we'll just end the turn. We'll take the 2. Or we'll take the 1. More of them showed up, which sucks. And now they're ganging over this dude, except for the crab person. Okay, first and foremost, you can take this one out. You're gone. Stabby McGee and Axe you a question? You can go here, I guess. Swing this way, it's not gonna stop anything. And then you can go here. Stab that way, it's not gonna do anything. But we still got this to deal with. If we can surround them, we should be good. So, like, you can just swing. And then you can go... Oh, you can't go in there. That sucks. Yeah, we risk destroying this clay, but honestly... Wait, no, we don't. We can move you, right? Oh, why is it so far? The range is so far. Well, does that mean you can move them then? No, your range is like nearby. What the heck? What's your range for moving? Nearby. So why is yours like... Oh! Pull. Yours is a pull. Yours isn't a push. I understand. But that still sucks. I guess you can go here. Stabby, stabby. And then you can go here and stabby, stabby. That should be enough clay. And we have some extra rocks as well. Does this lead somewhere? These does lead somewhere. Next area, either way. So it looks like if you find like an arch that you have to break through, it's a fight. If you find like 2 totems on either side, it's like a passive encounter. So that's good to know for like future runs. Let's head back. We have enough. Give me some good news, War Chief. I have the resources. Good. I expect no less from a proper war chief. Take this. It's the war chief badge. It will enable you to do war cries in battle. Didn't we already get that? Next, I want you to fetch me some resources from deep within fabled wood thickets. Don't make me proud. We also unlocked a bunch of things. Did we do anything here? Still no. It cost a pig. A pig that we have yet to let live. We do now have scarab plate and armor. That's kind of cool. Adds 25% to units resist chance. So instead of taking damage, they don't. Displace a unit away from you by 2 tiles and apply immobilize. Neat. Immobilize units. Okay, so negative. So they can't move the next turn. What's this one? Jump over obstacles. That's kind of cool. Straw hat. Apply protected on target tile. Protected tiles are 100% invulnerable. That's cool. That's cool. Any new trinkets? No, but we can finally make the stink bomb. And then in terms of weapons, what is this? Upgrade station. Well, yeah, I kind of want to know what this turns into. It goes from a tooth into rocks. And now we've got... Oh, they deal 1 more damage. Okay, cool. Still the same area, though. That's nice. But I think that's gonna do it for this video. As always, I've been Free99. You've all been amazing. I'll catch you next time.